what is up? Welcome to another edition of Epic Live Spirit Gateway Sessions. Today I'm going to be playing a clip that starts off with some information about CERN that I found that I just the way this guy says it, it blows my mind. Also, we're going to talk about some of the meteors that came down. Apparently, some of the big name meteorite hunters have found some parts of these meteorites. So I wanted to talk about that and if it's really a cover up or not. But welcome, guys. I hope you're all having a great Monday, a great start to your week. Let me get some shout outs in here. What's up, Owen? What's up, Charmy? What's up, Sarcasm Spasm? Gilman, 16, 333 Kingdom, Dave from Crimson Angel. Thank you all for being here. You all are epic. You make this what it is. You're the Epic family. I'm Eric from Epic, and I'm glad we're getting together on a Monday night to have a good time with our spirit friends and with the Spirit Gateway Sessions. I love you guys. So, I'm going to wait about a minute, and then I'm going to play the clip that I'm going to start off with. But while we're waiting, let me switch this around and show you a picture of a meteorite that someone has recovered. And this is a big chunk of one. And guys, I don't know, like, sometimes when I see pictures of haunted locations or certain objects or items or certain things, it makes me feel certain ways, like, very intensely sometimes. It depends. Like, I saw a picture of a room at the Rhodes Hotel once, and I just got the chills. And it was just two guys, like, and they'd been working on the room, and you could tell there was, like, renovation going on in this room. But it just, like, chilled me to the bone. And I ended up sleeping in that room when I stayed there. It was weird. But this picture of this meteorite I'm about to show you, it I don't know, it made me think about outer space way harder than I ever did. And it made me think about, like, maybe that's where we actually come from. Maybe we did come from space and we found this planet for some reason, or we were put here. I don't know, guys. Let me just show you this picture, and then we'll get into the clips, and then we'll get into some Spirit Gateway. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Happy Monday. Let's do this thing. Yeah, look, I was holding a light. That just looks silly in the mirror, don't it? All right. So, guys, this is the picture that I was looking at today. And this is a meteorite from space that made it to the ground. The majority of it, I'm sure, burned up. But I was examining this picture, and I don't know, it just really made me, like, feel some weird stuff. Like, as you can see, like, the outside, I'm assuming the outside is dark black like that because of the heat of re-entry from where it becomes like a fireball and it enters space. But the inside of it right here, this is the material that was floating around in space for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. This material right here has lived outside of the planet. And some people say that we might be living on a prison planet. Well, this material here made it from outside of our so-called prison planet onto the Earth. It was able to make it through the massive heat wave of re-entry. It just, guys, I don't know, something about it. It's just mesmerizing to me. What's up, Paranormal Playground? What's up, Tim? What's up, Brian? Thank you all for being here. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that because something about it. Just something about it. Also, I did a podcast yesterday on the Spectral Wolfpack YouTube channel, and we actually got some amazing direct spirit contact with a spirit from the train wreck that occurred July 4th, 1910 in Middletown, Ohio, right where Posttown Elementary is. So that was crazy, guys. Go to the Spectral Wolfpack YouTube page after this is over and check out some of the podcasts. We talk for a couple hours, and then we do some spirit communication for a couple hours, get some insane EVPs. But here, all right, we're about almost 5 minutes in here. Let's go ahead and play the clip that I've got loaded up for you guys. Oh, Rosemary Jane, what's up? I'm glad you're here. I saw the picture of you today celebrating on the Facebooks. Those are some good pictures. All right, let's get this up here. All right, guys, so what I'm about to show you, the way this guy words this, it freaks me out. It's just, because, like, I've seen a lot of videos on CERN, and a lot of people, like, overhype just, like, weird stuff about CERN conspiracies, but this is a guy who's giving an update on CERN's progress and what happened in 2017, what's going on in 2018, and I was just skipping around. I mean, it's a lot of talk that, you know, a little bit above my head, but I found this clip And the way this guy says this, it just, and I'm gonna do a breakdown of it for you too, so hopefully you can hear it the way I hear it. But yeah, Brian, I heard about that, and I mean, from the claims, I mean, if you knew Daryl, if anyone knows Daryl from Post Town, you know that that troll was just trolling. Like those claims are ridiculous. Like they're absolutely ridiculous. But the Save Post Town thing's still on. We're still working on saving Post Town. So here, let me play this clip though about a CERN update. This guy is describing what CERN was built for and how to detect the force that holds mass together, aka the Higgs boson. So I'm going to play it and then I'm going to break down everything he says. It's just a couple seconds.
Which is this whole theory of mass is right, then in the end, if we hit the universe hard enough, we should make a ripple in it, which is the Higgs boson, and that's one of the things the LHC was designed to do.
All right, let's break that down. The first thing he says is,
which is this whole theory of mass is right.
If this whole theory of mass is right, so he's talking about the theory of mass and how everything's held together.
Then in the end, if we hit the universe hard enough, we should make a ripple in it.
Then in the end, if we hit the universe hard enough, we should make a ripple in it.
Which is the Higgs boson.
Which is the Higgs boson.
And that's one of the things the LHC was designed to do.
And that's one of the things the Large Hadron Collider was designed to do. So what he's saying here is, and I mean, I don't like, a lot of the physics stuff is very beyond my level of education. And it is for a lot of people. I mean, quantum physics and stuff like this is beyond a lot of people's recognition. A lot of people like me assume the Higgs boson itself was a particle, and that's not the case. The Higgs boson is actually the ripple that they detect when they slam the particles together. That ripple is what they consider to be the force that holds mass together, aka the Higgs boson. But let me play this again, just because I am absolutely blown away by it, and maybe this is me just like looking too much into things, but it's the phrasing is just out of this world.
So I'm going to show you this.
All right, hold on. Let me get it back up here.
This paper that became the experimental linchpin of the whole thing, which is this whole theory of mass is right. Then in the end, if we hit the universe hard enough, we should make a ripple in it, which is the Higgs boson, and that's one of the things the LHC was designed to do.
If we hit the universe hard enough, we should be able to make a ripple in it, which is what the Large Hadron Collider was designed to do. So guys, we're going to be talking to the spirits tonight about that, about ripples in the universe. We're also going to be talking about those meteors. Oh yeah, and there are two of the big name meteorite hunters, supposedly have found pieces of the meteorite over Michigan. There were no photos of them that I saw yet posted directly, but they're also the biggest names in meteor and meteorite hunting, so it could very easily be that they were hired to say that they found it, to make it to where it doesn't seem like it's space weapons or something like that. But guys, just getting off into conspiracies here. Let's get this gateway session going. Let's get the camera set up. Also, I still have to go grab some coffee for our spirit friends. They seem to like coffee. And they also seem to like the color pink, which we're going to ask them again what color they want the room, and if they say pink again, we'll make it pink. Plugging in the phone. Boom. But yeah, guys, if y'all haven't checked out the podcast from last night on the Spectral Wolfpack YouTube page, I highly suggest that. All right, let's get this going. Gateway session is about to be activated. We're going to start with auto scan because the auto scan has been getting good results, which is always awesome. Oh yeah, one thing that happened last night that was crazy. So normally the spirits will say my name. You know, it's not unusual for them to say my name a handful of times during a session, but last night during the podcast, they said my name like 10 times more than usual, which I guess they're trying to get a message to me, but they also said it very clear. It was just insanely clear. This is Eric from Epic. I'm calling upon our friends in the spirit world. I'm calling upon our spirit guides and the spirit guides of the Epic family. We're looking to work with you again tonight. Danny Melrath, what's up? What's up, Ella Hughes? I'm going to light this candle in hopes that it can light your path and guide you to me safely, securely, without evil or negativity attaching. I'm also going to light this red candle in hopes of protection as well. Let's do this. Guys, I'm just adjusting the settings on the gateway right now. I've got the double gate, so twice the settings. There we go. Can you see the light of the flame? Connect. Sandy Wolf, what's up, Sandy? So for right now, I'm just letting you get your message out. Do you need any tobacco or food or coffee, anything to drink? I'm gonna bring them some coffee regardless, but what's up, Christopher? What's up, Mary? What's up, Princess? Green light. To the spirits that can hear my voice, to the spirits that are with the Epic family right now, this session is being open for you. The gateway is being open for you. We're calling you forth to speak with us, to answer us. We're calling you forth to see if there's something we can do from our side to help. We're very curious as to what it's like where you are, and we know that some of you can see more on what's on our side than we can. I'd like to talk to you about the meteors that have recently come crashing down to Earth. I'd like to talk to you about the Large Hadron Collider and its experiments as well. What's up, Todd? What's up, Janet? What's up, DJ Iceman? Have you heard of CERN, the Large Hadron Collider, the Super Collider? It's over in Europe. It's massive. There's a lot of theories that the Large Hadron Collider is actually bringing spirits through to our world, and maybe not so nice spirits. Have you heard of that? And then it gets quiet. We're going to switch to manual tune here in a second. If you all have any questions, type them out. I'm going to be sitting right behind the chat here so that way I can see you all. Laura Rodriguez, what is up? Shout out to Laura Rodriguez, y'all. She just threw $10 on the super chat. Laura, thank you so much. Shout out to Laura, y'all. Laura, that was absolutely amazing. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. Laura does rock. Laura, you rock. Is our buddy George still here from last night? Guys, the name of the spirit we came into contact with last night was George during the podcast. Laser? George Froller, are you still here? So I guess George isn't here with us still? Alright guys, I'm gonna get the ion box going. George? Alright guys, I gotta grab a battery, a 9-volt battery for the RIM pod. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta grab the battery and their coffee, and then we'll be good to just chill in here for about an hour. I'm gonna move this back actually. Get a different angle. Switch it up. Make it happen. Make sure I'm on the right Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm not. Guys, how's it looking? I'm on the wrong Wi-Fi. How's it looking? Looks lit. Alright, well guys, stay with me real quick. I'm gonna... Looks good. Alright, we'll just leave it on this Wi-Fi then, if it looks good. Okay. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm grabbing a 9-volt and coffee. In the meantime, ask the spirits questions because they can see what you type.
Jiffy. Mission. 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 You know.
I heard listen up as soon as I walked in. Alright, here. I brought you a fresh cup of coffee. It is hot and fresh. And put it right next to the candles. Get the ion box going. I'm going to turn the REM pod on, and I want you to light the REM pod up if you want to switch to the digital recorder, okay? If you want to switch to EVP at any point, I want you to turn the REM pod on and let me know, okay? There's also tobacco on the table there, which I've offered those cigarettes a handful of times, so I don't know if they mean anything anymore to you all, but we need to figure out the science of offerings so we can know exactly what it means to you. Alright, let's get back in it. We need to settle on a color here. What's up, Bleach? What color do you want the room lighting to be? We can pick pretty much any color. It's a badass LED light. Ask the something. What color would you like it in here? What's up, Deborah? Can you hear me okay? Alright guys, so the auto scan ain't coming through super well right now, which is, we just started, so I mean, we can't expect it to be lit right at the get. However, we can see if we can do something to help them come through. Are there any spirits in the vicinity or with the Epic family that are able and ready to talk? If so, I ask that you come through now and talk to us. Please let us know that you can hear me by saying hello or hi. Let's switch. We're going to switch to the recorder for a second, and then we'll go to the manual tune. Yeah, it's Eric. This is Eric from Epic. Eric Connor from Epic. Hello. Is George still here from last night? Surely some of you were here when George was here last night. Out front. Excuse me. Do you know, do any of the spirits here, were any of you alive or on this planet, this realm, when CERN was built or being built? Here, let's switch it up here. It's at midnight. Here we go. Yeah, George did have a deep voice. Good call, Angie. He did. How many spirits are with us tonight? I'd like to get into some deep questions regarding CERN, meteors, and the Mandela effect. What do you need in order to have a long conversation? What can I get you?
How many spirits are with us
It's like
tonight?
right before I start talking.
How many spirits are with us tonight? I'd like to get into some deep questions regarding CERN, meteors, and the Mandela effect. What do you need in order to have a long conversation? What can I get you?
There's some faint stuff going on there. Let's try it again. I don't know why that's going off like that. That's what I thought. It's this radio. This radio puts out a lot of EMF. This is Eric Connor from Epic. If you're here right now, just say hello so we know you're here. Are you excited for the super blue moon that's occurring at the end of this month? Will you be able to get energy from the supermoon? I've got the recorder slowed down. I saw someone asking about that.
This is Eric Connor from Epic. If you're here right now, just say hello so we know you're here. Are you excited for the super blue moon that's occurring at the end of this month? Will you be able to get energy from the supermoon?
Let's check that, guys. Let's check that. I don't know. Supermoon! It sounded like he said supermoon. Oh, man, it went all the way to the beginning.
Connor from here. That's energy.
Right there. It says super something. It's the... Again, why does it do that?
At the end of the super.
Yeah, right before those noise start. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's do this. Let's do the switcheroo to the manual tune. Real quick here. There we go. We're on. It's happening. Hello. I have a feeling that we are establishing contact. The energy feels different in here. It feels amazing. It's picking up. Let me readjust. So, all right, guys. I got you all right in front of me here. What's up, Epic fam? All right, let's do this. Yeah, there's a lunar eclipse the night of the supermoon as well. All right, if you can hear me, if we are connected good, can you say good loud and clear? Connect. Are you ready for the supermoon? Were you in here when I was talking about the topics for tonight, about CERN, about Mandela, about the meteors? I want you to pick one of those three topics right now, whichever one you want to talk about first, and say either CERN, meteors, or Mandela, whichever you want to talk about. Or if you want to talk about something else, just say something else, loud and clear. We're here for you.
Now, Harrison? Harrison?
How many of you are in the room with us right now? Four again. They've been saying four the past couple weeks, or the past week. Did you say four just now? Is that right? Y'all heard four too? Yes. Well, is there, I guess, is George one of the four? What's up, Daniel? Daniel, glad you made it. Look out, look up, look after. Guys, one of the things we got, what's up, Recon? What's up, Roland? Roland from Connecticut. Brown Coat Bob. Thank you all for being here. All right, so we got connection again with the four. I wonder if it's like maybe a spirit guide or two. It's definitely four that we've been talking with, in my opinion. Have you all, are you the same four spirits that have been talking with us the past week? If so, can you say the same loud and clear? Whoa. What color do you want the room? What color do you want the room? What color do you want the room? Yeah, Angie, I feel like the meteors are, there's something they're not telling us. There's something that, and then all the satellite launches that happen, China, Russia, Japan, and America, of course, like, there's something going on. What color do you want the room tonight? The past few nights you said pink. Is there a certain reason why you kept saying pink? Some people heard red. Do you want it red tonight?
What color do you want the room tonight?
What's up, Masha? Oh, wait. Was there something right after that?
What color do you want the room tonight? The past few nights you said pink. Is there a certain reason why you kept saying pink? Some people heard red. Do you want it red tonight?
Wow, nothing on that one. Here, let's do one more. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to pink, unless you want a different color. Ooh. There's something at the... It might just be a noise, guys, but it sounds weird. That's your girl? I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and change it to pink.
Did you say yes? Right after I said pink?
No, change it to pink. Unless you want a different color.
There's a deep voice at the end. Tim, you heard no? There's a deep voice there. Yeah, Pin, we haven't got any super loud EVPs yet, but when we do get loud EVPs, this thing is loud. It's got some of the best. The 5G grid. All right, let's ask about it. Can you tell us, are they firing up the 5G grid? If so, can you say 5G loud and clear? Will the 5G grid help you or hurt you in your world? JM Arduino, I've used the EM pumps. I love them. I will be getting more, or actually I might just make some. There's a new EM pump that actually uses white noise, and it runs through, basically instead of using a motor, it uses a white noise generator, converts it to EMF, and then pumps it out. So that way you don't have the motor sound going, so you can have the EM pump running while you're doing EVPs and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And also my boy Alex from Spectral Wolfpack, he just made a custom EM pump that we're going to be using at the end of this month on January 31st and February 1st during our crazy investigations that we're going to be doing. So that's going to be awesome. He's got custom charged symbols on it too to help the spirits. So it's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty rad. It's going to be all right. All right, let's keep going here. This is Eric Connor from Epic. I'm looking to get some information about CERN and these meteors. If you've heard of CERN before, can you just say CERN loud and clear so I know that we're on the same page here? CERN. It almost sounded like she said, I believe in CERN, or something like that. Ooh, Brian Elliott, good question. Ask if they receive visitors in their plane from this plane or other beings from from different planes. Okay. Do you all... I'm going to get back to the CERN in just a second, but Brian had a great question here. Do you ever get visitors on your side that just pop in for a minute and then leave? If so, can you say visitor? Arduino, that sounds awesome, man. Are you able to have visitors? Are any kind of beings able to go in and out between your world and my world? What's up, Sierra B? Matrix-like. I heard Matrix-like through there. Kinect. Frank, I haven't talked to you in a while. You came through when we did the double gateway and triple gateway experiments. Frank, can you hear me right now? If so, can you just say Frank loud and clear? What's up, Kiva's mama? What's up, basketball baller? Frank, if you can hear me, man, I don't know what happened to you. Last time we talked, it seemed like you were in trouble. Something happened, man, and I'd love to know what it was. Guys, Frank was one of the most powerful, incredible, intriguing entities I ever talked with. And it's definitely possible he could have been some type of demon, or I don't think he was a demon. Some people claim he was, but I think he was probably a jinn or a daemon, or he was someone in a parallel reality who was able to reach over to this one. He just wasn't a typical spirit. He wasn't like lingering energy. He was like an intelligent force, and he was able to talk through any equipment, any and all equipment. He was able to do so much, and then something happened. Something happened, and I don't know. Frank, is Frank okay? Frank. Guys, I used to get the name Frank constantly during my sessions. He would always make himself known. He never hid or anything. What's up, Sharon Miller? Alright, guys, I gotta change the light and burn some sage or something. I have not been able to concentrate. Today has been we connected with George, like, pretty directly last night, and since then I've been, like, I was drained, but I still didn't feel, like, bad last night, but today I have felt very, very, I don't know, just unable to concentrate or focus. Let's go with pink, because they've been liking pink. And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to light some sage here. We'll go auto scan while we're doing this, so that way the gateway's still rolling. Alright, guys, let's get this sage going. I'm gonna put the gate up there. Something saging, and then knock it out. Are you okay with the saging? If you're okay with the saging, can you say sage or just say I'm okay with it? The lighter would not stay lit trying to light the sage. That was weird.
You're good with me. No, you're good with me.
Will this sage help you? Beautiful. Beautiful. Lady Pamela, the sage is a smoking. Guys, you might see some smoke rolling on over here in a second, so. Alright, Pin has got a good question. Is there something being hidden in Antarctica?
Emma? Emma? Yeah, Nick.
What's up, Bethany?
Yeah, Nick.
Have you seen Antarctica? Have you seen the South Pole?
No.
No. Have you heard about things being hidden there? That no is pretty clear.
Irish? No. Irish? No. Irish?
To the four spirits that are here, I ask this favor of you. If George does come back, can you tell him to just say his name loud and clear so that way we know it's George? 'Cause there's more to George's story, and we need to get that out for him. So lately, it seems like you all have been blocked from talking about a lot of different things, and it's giving me chills just saying that. Someone is controlling you and what you can say, and I just got chills again. Like, who controls what you can say? Brian Elliott, that's called DRV, direct radio voice. Absolutely, walkie-talkies have picked up some of the best EVPs ever. Who's in control on your side? Last time I asked that, a spirit came through and said, "Me," loud and clear. Tell me, who do you answer to? It almost sounded like Jacob. Is Jacob with us tonight? Do you remember the clip I played earlier? Were you here for that? Alright guys, we're going to try this in a second. I haven't tried this in a minute. That clip, the guy on there, he says that they're slamming They're trying to hit the universe hard enough to create a ripple, and that ripple is the Higgs boson, and that's what they're attempting to detect. Whenever they hit the universe hard enough to cause a ripple, can you feel it on your side? Can you feel it where you're at?
Sleep. 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 Shut. Shut. Shut.
Are you looking to connect? Are you looking to connect with someone in the Epic family? Is there someone watching that you want to talk to? Guys, I don't know. It feels blocked tonight, and we're not close to a new moon or a full moon either. So in theory, this would be a time when we get the least amount of moon energy. All right, let's do this. Let's try this. Look, we're here for you. We provide you with energy, time, attention. I also provide things like coffee and cleansings, prayers for you guys. All I ask in return is a simple conversation. I want to know, is there something stopping you right now? If so, can you say, stopping me? No. If nothing's stopping you, can you say nothing loud and clear? Nothing right there. I wanted to ask you about the ripples in the universe that CERN is creating. Can you feel them where you are? Just yes or no, can you feel them? Not really. Wow, that was quick. Is there someone or something that prevents you from telling us certain information? Like with the meteors, for instance, when I asked, are the meteors, were those meteors actually meteors or were they something else? Someone said, don't answer that. Is there someone telling you what you can and can't say? If so, can you say there is? And if not, can you say no? Are the aliens, the extraterrestrial aliens, already here on the planet? If so, can you say alien loud and clear? Let's do one more sweep on this, try some EVP, and then we'll start getting ready to close out. Are you talking to me from in this room or from somewhere else? Can you say in the room if you're in this room with me? The room! That sounded like the room. I'm going to keep scanning just to see, though. Are you transmitting? Can you say transmitting if you're transmitting? Or just the room, in the room if you're in the room. Servant. Would you like to switch to the gateway or to the EVP recorder? Just say either of those if you want to switch. If you want to switch to the gateway, can you say gateway? EVP, say EVP. If you're done talking, just say done. It sounded like EVP at the beginning. Do you want to try the gateway? Paraplay, absolutely. I just heard her say gateway on here. Alright, let's do this, guys. Switch this back on. Tonight, I'm going to be reaching out to spirits on your side, specific spirits, attempting to help some of the epic researchers, and attempting to help those who might have recently crossed. I'll also be doing a light session just to clear out any potential spirits that are trapped. I'd like to help move them on tonight. Before we close out the session talking about CERN and those kinds of things, is there a conspiracy that you believe hasn't got enough attention? They've been saying milk a lot. That sounded like milk again. Is there a theory or a conspiracy that's happening right now here on Earth that you think there should be attention drawn to? What's up, China Mrs. Jones? Welcome to the Epic Fam chat. Alright, let's try this. I want to do 3 EVP sessions real quick. The first one I'm just going to let it roll for 30 seconds without saying anything or doing anything. And then why did I pick up the tripod? What am I doing? Let's just set it back down. And then the second one and third one, we'll ask 3 questions each. We'll go from there. Guys, so I said 30 seconds, but this recorder plays back slow, so I did like 20 seconds. But the right towards the end there, the Wi-Fi connection dropped out for a second. That was really weird. And I'm not on the cell network. I'm on the home Wi-Fi. What's up, Jerry Lynn? I'm glad you made it. Hey, Jody Brewer. Weed illumination. I see you. Ooh. Guys, so I was just recording silence to get a feel of the room, and of course there's tons and tons and tons of noise. Let's do this. This is Eric Connor from Epic. I'm looking to help whoever I can on your side, and I'm looking to find out about CERN and about you. Are there still 4 of you in here with me right now? Can you hear the sound of my voice? Can you see that there are people watching this right now?
This is Eric Connor from Epic. I'm looking to help whoever I can on your side. I'm looking to find out about CERN and about you. Are there still 4 of you in here with me right now? Are you in here with me right now? Can you hear the sound of my voice?
Whoa,
Can you see that
there's something there. No.
Can you see that there are people watching this right now? Right now.
Oh! Oh! Why does it keep doing that? Guys, every time I go to rewind, it starts over the recording, and it's very fun. So much fun. Right there's something here. I'm going to listen to it a couple times. Oh my god. So there's a handful of noises at the end, but before those noises occur, there's a whisper. I can't tell what it says. Alright, last EVP, and then we'll scan through the gateway one time to close it out. Guys, I think there's been just too much spirit contact and sessions here the past like 4 days. Because Thursday was absolutely nuts. 2 incredibly insane, intense sessions. Saturday was a evidence review, but still, Saturday was crazy. Sunday, yesterday, the podcast, the interaction and the level of connection with a specific spirit was really strong and really high. And then today, I feel like there's some kind of like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Let's do another one. Is there anything we should be worried about with CERN? Can Can you tell us what's causing Kristen Alexander's sickness? Do you have a message for the Epic family?
Is there anything we should be worried about with CERN? Can you tell us what's causing Kristen Alexander's sickness?
Hey, Cindy. I'm going to rewind that for a second.
Kristen Alexander's sickness. Do you have a message for the Epic family?
Almost sounded like yes at the end there. So, I'm not sure, basketball baller, what your question is, but I'll just ask it how you typed it there. Do angels give the most protection for angels? To redheads? Here, let's ask that again. Do angels give the most protection to redheads? Is basketball baller really a redhead? There's a bunch of stuff right there. I have no idea, guys. Interesting. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm sweeping through one time just to see if you have anything to say to us before we go. Is there anything you want or need? Oh yeah, the amp. swept through. So guys, here we're going to close out here. Laura Rodriguez, I would love to ask for your father Edward on Thursday. Tonight is not a good night to call for anybody right now. Maybe it's because I've done too many sessions the past few days, but something's not good in here. I'm not in a good mental state by any stretch for calling out for loved ones or anything, but I'd love to do that Thursday. There's a bunch of people who want specific things asked for or called for. Thursday, instead of doing a topic video, we're going to do one of the old school style live streams where we just call out to loved ones, ask whatever random questions we want, and during the day, I'm going to build up a connection with the spirit world via meditation and prayer, which I wasn't able to prep today with any kind of prayer or meditation. So I think that kind of affected how this went. Normally I always do some type of prep, but today all I was able to do is get it started and do a little bit of saging. But I love you guys. I'm going to work on getting Thursday's stream similar, like I said, to how we did it in the past. So be prepared for that. Laura Rodriguez, I hope you will join us Thursday, because I would love to call out to Edward again. We've made good contact. So guys, I'll have the SLS going for Thursday as well. I'm going to redo the room. This current setup is meant for that like talk, the shows I was doing back in October. But guys, update. I will be streaming during the supermoon. I will be live streaming on the 31st and the 1st during the special collaboration event with Alex of Spectral Wolfpack. So the Epic Wolfpack is getting back together, and it'll be January 31st and February 1st. We are going to be investigating a ton, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So I highly encourage you all to check it out. During the supermoon and the day after, supposedly there's a ton of available energy for the spirits and for us and just for craziness. So I'm really looking forward to it. And it's two locations that both of us have always wanted to investigate, and it's going to be so awesome. What's crazy is one of the locations we had tried individually to investigate in the past, and neither of us were able to make it happen. But when we did this collab, the Epic Wolf Pack, like, we were able to make it happen. So very excited for the Epic Wolf Pack to get back together at the end of this month here. But guys, I absolutely love you all. Epic Researchers, there will be a stream for you guys at 9 tonight. We're just going to be testing equipment. I doubt we're going to get anything significant coming through just because my connection is not on point today. But that's why we do research. We're going to be testing a microphone multi-channel setup. We're going to see if we can get the AM modules to work, because something's been off with AM everywhere. And it's not just here, it's not just this room, it's everywhere. So, but if you're interested in becoming an Epic Researcher and checking out the research streams, check out patreon.com/epicfam. That's patreon.com/epicfam. So I hope you all can check that out. I love you guys. More vlog content coming soon, and the vlog I filmed yesterday is so lit. It's on point, guys. It's so awesome. I love y'all. Stay tuned, stay awesome, stay epic, and I'll see you all at the next streams. Love you guys. Same time, yep, same time. Later, everybody. Y'all rock. Olwen, Kiba's mommy, Kim Fowler, Tim, Melissa, Jerry, Ether, Paraplay, Sarcasm Spasm, Pin, Daniel, Sierra, Lori K, Christy, Weed Illumination. I love you guys. Siri, Brian, Angie, Sandy, Basketball Baller, Shane, Cindy, Fergie. Love you guys. Stay epic, y'all.